On Saturday, when we had the in-person satsang, yes, we discovered something which we hadn't spoken so much of earlier, which was that on this path it seemed like we have gotten used to constantly taking our temperature. Is some of you there? You heard this part? We are constantly evaluating the states in which we are in. Let all these states come and go. Let all that is happening happen. Don't use any state as a pointer to your freedom. Because if you rely on a state to find your freedom, then this state does go like all states must go, and then you again start believing that you're not free. You see? So we can also drop this thermometer now, where we're not constantly checking up on what is appearing. We're not labeling also what is appearing. It is another way in which the mind will keep us involved. Because the mind now starts interpreting your so called spiritual progress also. And this still seems meaningful to the seeker. But I will not leave you even with this. Even this you will let go of. Because it is not freedom to constantly be concerned about which state is appearing. It is just not freedom. It is just another way for the mind to say that you are almost there, or you are not there, or you were there and you are losing it again. So don't buy any interpretation of the states which are appearing as well. Don't label them even as good or bad. Very good. Ginger says, Anantaji, all day I looked at my children and saw them as a result of my own imaginings. Yes. It was such a sweet and beautiful scene. No threat and no threat, real and unreal, disappeared, and only the creator of the dream was seen. Very good. Very good. All that is appearing is a reflection of your own being, is a projection of your own being. All of this is about you. This is all about you, just not you as a person. Because somewhere when I say this is all about you, the person wants to feel special and feel good. That yes, this is all about me, I am special. It is not about that. We are one being, we are one seeing. Very good. Atma says, let all is happening happen. Very good. Vipke says, love that part with the temperature. Yes. These are the subtle tricks of the mind, isn't it? Now, this one has lost all interest in everything else. So, let's keep giving them a report of how I am progressing spiritually. And we buy our spiritual stories now. So don't be so quick to buy your stories, even if they are spiritual. Ananya says, it seems like it's been a habit to believe what the thought says, yes, be it spirituality or anything else. Yes. Now, in this silence, it is crying for more attention. You see, now the rubber is really hitting the road for you, isn't it? This is very good. Now, when the intellectual understanding has even been set aside, because there might have been a time not so long ago where you would have said, I understand all of this, I got it. Now you see that there is nothing to get. And in this silence of nothing to get, no lack, no need, then very gently you can see what is really going on. And all these tricks will be seen very clearly now. And with no effort to try and get something, all of this will unfold for you. And there can be no spiritual ego now in this. It's very good. Let the mind try as much as it wants. Don't be so compassionate towards the mind. Just stand your ground and say, let's see what happens. It's like my daughter, she has this new tablet. So on that tablet computer, she has this new some game where she has a pet cat. And then you're supposed to feed that cat, you're supposed to take care of it. So she has been refusing to feed this pet cat. And the cat has been crying out for more attention. And then ultimately, yesterday she said that I cannot be so mean. So let me feed her something. So the mind is like this imaginary pet. It's our imaginary friend. But it is truly not our ally. It only brings misery. So don't feed this imaginary friend for some time and see what happens.